Oh, yeah.
Now, when it say live, that's when you press it.
Gee, why would you do? Really, you fucking dickhead.
Man, because I ain't got all night to be talking about.
Dickhead Anonymous is in the building. What up, everybody?
Because
DJ,
y'all motherfuckers ain't finna be talking to me on any kind of way.
Shut
like
up. Shut the fuck up. We starting the show.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Nah. Not like I said. What up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you.
Hey, y'all, he don't get away with too much. Shut the fuck up. So I just don't feel like going the fuck in on his ass. That's all.
What? No introduction needed to the dickhead down in the basement. DJ Anton and Missy Money up top that wasn't ready. You know, we need to start docking niggas.
And y'all can hear me. I was ready, so shut it up.
No, I wasn't talking about you wasn't ready. I'm talking about this asshole down there hitting the start
ready.
button when we wasn't ready. But anyway, we're here now.
8 means ready to me.
Well, it wasn't 8 o'clock. We was already late.
Right. So we didn't want to prolong it
anyway. All right, let's get this shit started. First of all, let me just say congratulations to the Ohio State Buckeyes for winning the national championship last night. Kudos to them boys. They played a great game against my team, Notre Dame Fighting Irish, who did a great job. We'll be sending them back in the national championship game next year. I'm sure of it. Oh shit! Hey E, you know what I hate about this hookah thing? It collects a lot of water in the tube.
No, it's your tubes then. It's your tube. It's the twisting. The water not supposed to come back up out the thing. Either you got too much water in it. Too much water going up the pipe.
That's what I thought. I thought it was too much water because it's only supposed to be like half, right?
Yeah, it's not supposed to be filled like above, like the middle. There's too much water in it.
Well, just for the record, I didn't do that. The other person that lives here did that. And yeah, I'm tired of getting this old bong water in my damn mouth.
This nigga always blaming somebody else. You know, we need this nigga here.
Well, I didn't fill it up. I'm not blaming. I'm just telling the truth. Mm-hmm. Like I tell the truth about you being a dickhead. And that's the truth. Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Mm-hmm. Anton, E, you look great today.
Thank you.
What's that? Leopard? Cheetah? What's that?
This is cheetah, I think.
Okay.
Cheetah.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Cheetah.
I think it's cheetah.
Yeah, I think the young ladies wear the cheetah and the milfs, the older aunties wear the leopard. I think that's how it go.
What you wear?
What the fuck you see I got on?
Mm-hmm.
Lakers, nigga.
I'm talking about what you wear?
What you wear?
When you ain't on camera. What you wear?
You
wear leopard or cheetah when you ain't on camera, nigga.
Yeah, I do. I like leopard too.
Which one? You wear leopard?
I like leopard. Yeah, I'm an older guy, so leopard. What do you wear? Pink drawers and panties?
I don't wear shit.
Exactly.
I just let it swing. How about that?
No comment. Anton.
Of course.
And no comment. Anton, did you see the game last night?
Yesterday.
Did you see the game last night?
What game? Nope.
Okay. All right. Moving on. All right, moving on. It's only been overnight
just talked about
since Donald Trump has been elected president of the United States. He spent the night in the White House, and just in the first hour of him being the president, he made some dramatic and drastic changes to life as we know it. Well, for immigrants. He signed executive order. He signed a lot of executive orders. But one important one that they're talking about right now is the 14th Amendment that he signed an executive order to ignore, basically. And the 14th Amendment says that if you are born here, you're an immigrant and you was born in the United States, you are therefore a citizen of the United States. And Donald Trump just signed an executive order to cancel that shit. He's not abiding by the 14th Amendment, which is bullshit. Just like he signed an amendment to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America as well, along with some other shit that he did last night. Anton, like pardoning 1,500 people that were involved in the insurrection on January 6th, 4 years ago. Anton?
Yes.
Did you watch this? Well, let me start with this. Did you see any part of the inauguration yesterday?
No, not really. I didn't want to watch it.
Me neither. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched the only part I watched is when Barack came in, and then I turned it off because I didn't want to hear him lie on the Bible. I felt like it would have been bad omen for myself if I watched him lie on the Bible.
I didn't even get that far. Let's be honest.
And I tell you what I did see. I saw when he went to the Barclays Center, not the Barclays Center, I'm sorry. Whatever the Wizards play at that stadium. He went there, all his people was there in the building, and he was just going on and on about Joe Biden. I mean, he just couldn't stop. It's like he felt like he was having his own fucking comedy show. He couldn't stop, Anton. So much so I had to turn the shit off. I couldn't fucking watch it no more.
That dude, yeah, he was just, I didn't see it, but I heard it was just Joe Biden. He was talking so much about Joe Biden and Barack.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. It's like, dude, you won. Come on, bro. I mean, it's kind of redundant to say grow up because he's an old fucker, but goddamn old motherfucker, grow up, bro. You won. Yeah. You the president. You cheated. You made it. You won. You got what you wanted. Move the fuck on. You already about to disgrace America.
Yeah. He already did when he did the 1,500 parties, because I'm going to just be honest with you. What he basically saying is if you support him and you go do something wrong, you go to jail, he going to get you out.
He got your back.
Right. That's it. What's up, Mars?
What up, Mars? And he said that they won. He said that when he lost the election in the middle of Joe Biden's term. He said he was going to let those people out. He told them, don't worry. That's the only time I can recall that he kept his fucking word. But and he started letting them out last night.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't take no time. And I've never seen a turnover that fast. If you go to Cook County Jail, you got at least 12 hours from the time you get in that bitch to the time you get out, if you get out the same day. Yeah. If you don't get out the same day, it's going to be at least 6 hours before you get out of Cook County.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, Trump supporters, try to run up if you want to and think you're gonna do some shit to me and get pardoned. Nigga, come on now, come on with it.
And that was my next question. E, is this gonna set the tone for them to feel like they can do what the dude? Do y'all remember the guy during the insurrection? He had that hat on with the horns.
Yeah.
And he didn't had no shirt on, and he was walking through that bitch. He had that barbarian hat on. He was the first motherfucker to get arrested. He just got out, and he said he going to buy a lot of guns. That's what he put in his message on social media.
Yeah, I think that it's definitely about to be some shit. A lot of it, a lot of foolishness, a lot of people getting hurt, a lot of people getting their ass whooped. Definitely.
I totally agree.
Mars, that is not no goddamn tiger print, man. What in the well? You know what, Mars? I ain't gonna talk about you because now that I'm looking at it again, I can see where you could see tiger. I can see that. I can see.
She on the what? The prowl.
Yeah, he said you on the prowl.
No, I'm sitting out the prowl right now. Shit. Motherfuckers, what they call me, talking about I'm a miniature cougar. I'm tired. Mars, I'm sorry. This motherfucker is on ice. Seriously.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ain't no prowling going on. She just, you know how tigers just be laying in the shade when it's a hot day.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me right now, just laying there.
Yeah. And they don't want to be bothered by a nigga. They're like, get the fuck away from me. All right, get the fuck out of my face. That's what E on right now.
For real.
Don't mistake those stripes, Mars. She's very deadly right now. Anyway, so I think that I think it's going to send a bad message. I also saw, I was prowling. I was going through social media today. And have you guys seen this? People putting up a black flag in place of the American flag. Have you guys seen that?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. This is a thing. And I know last year that movie Civil War came out. And I urged people to watch that movie because of this. Because I knew this was going to happen. And I knew when we knew Donald Trump won the election, I said, watch Civil War. This is one of those things, man, when you take the American flag down and you put up
What are you laughing
What
at?
are you laughing at?
I'm looking at the comments. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments.
Give me his daddy.
Yeah.
I'm tired of their ass too.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Didn't she just tell y'all she was tired?
Yeah, y'all
She
gonna
got
learn.
all that shit.
Right now. I don't care if it comes from daddy, a young nigga, or fuck any type of man. Anything that got a penis in between his legs, please.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say, if you got a penis, don't do it. Don't do it.
Just leave me alone.
I want to
I ain't
compliment
got
you.
nothing for y'all right now.
I want to compliment you on your hat before we get into all that dumb shit though. For real.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
That's nice.
Nice hat, yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have hats for y'all too, man. If y'all want some hats, man, we gonna figure this shit out. I done came up on the lick. But anyway, so yeah, so the 1,500 people exonerated and pardoned. And then you know what's crazy, Anton? This dude, Donald Trump, had the nerve, while he was pardoning these 1,500 people, had the nerve to talk about what Biden did. Who he pardoned, who he gave pardons to, his whole family. I don't know if that's true or not, but I know he did pardon certain people like Dr. What's that doctor name that was working with Donald Trump last time? I got it written down. I'm sorry. Donald Trump, I'm sorry, Joe Biden pardoned specific people because he thought that Donald Trump would come after them during his presidency. So it was certain politicians that he gave a pardon to just in case. Which brings me to this question, E. It's a lot of pressure, and it's a lot of talk on the internet about Snoop, about Nelly, about Soulja Boy, and about Rick Ross. And I wonder, did they do this for a pardon in their back pocket just in case? You know what I'm saying? Like, I owe you. You think so?
I think so. I think Jesse did get pardoned.
Jesse Jackson Jr.?
Yeah, didn't he?
Nope, he did not. Nope.
I could have swore Biden. I thought Biden pardoned him.
No, he did. No, Biden didn't pardon. Jesse Jackson Jr. released a statement, said that he didn't get pardoned, and he said it can't just be for the rich.
Oh, okay.
Folks, it got to be for everybody. So he was one of those folks, and I thought about this too, Anton. Maybe he didn't get a pardon because he is an Illinois. What was he? An Illinois representative, a senator? I don't know what the fuck he was.
Okay.
But maybe that has something to do with it, because you know how Trump feel about Illinois. He hates Illinois.
Illinois.
Yeah, he hates Pritzker and the mayor. So I can see why he would not give Jesse Jackson Jr. But I felt like he should have. I felt like if you pardon these criminals and some of these people attack police officers, if you can look the other way on that, why can't you hook the brother up? Do you think he deserved it? I mean, his crime was a white crime. It was a white collar crime, political crime. A lot of people go to jail for this shit, but I think he deserved a pardon. I don't know. What do you think, Anton?
Jesse Jackson Jr. definitely deserves a pardon. All the people that he pardoned, that Donald Trump pardoned, I don't think they deserve a pardon because they committed a crime. They committed a crime. Had that been 1,500 black folks, they wouldn't have been pardoned. Period.
Right. Period. And a lot of these folks that he pardoned was they haven't even had their court case yet. Some of them did and was convicted of felonies. So just a felon pardoning other felons. That's rich. Yep. That is what this country has come to, E. Felons pardoning felons. I said this earlier. I was just joking, but now I'm thinking about it. Shit, it wouldn't have been a bad idea just to be down there in that area, shit, and get your name on the list and get that pardon. Shit, 1,501, nigga, I'd take that pardon. Clear me up. Let me go get some shit that I can't get right now. Matter of fact, cook me up on my credit report too, Don.
You black. You would have still been there.
You right.
The 1,500 white people around you would have got out. Only.
And it was 1,500 white people because that's all that was. That's all that was there. You know what I saw, Anton. You know what I saw yesterday? Black people just don't learn. They just don't learn. They just don't understand them. White people don't want you there. They don't give a damn what you got on that damn hat. They don't give a damn what Trump shirt you got on. They don't want you there. They don't need you.
They don't.
And they definitely don't want you. They done whoop some niggas. They done whooped a few of them. And they still going there. Wearing the red. Wearing Make America Great Again. Not knowing what the fuck that stands for. Like, it's crazy to me to see black people with that hat on. It's like you.
Me too.
It's like you promoting the Massa. You want Massa come back.
But don't judge me because I got one.
But you don't.
You got one what?
A Donald Trump hat, but she
I
don't
got
wear
a
it.
hat that said "Make America Great." I'm just
I know you lying.
Do you? Oh,
I'm just playing. No, I don't.
I'm about to say.
Hey, I
man.
usually
Okay, it can say "Make America Great Again" as long as it don't get Donald Trump on it or Trump nowhere on it.
I'm just playing.
no, because that whole saying is
Yeah, I
associated
know.
with it. Don't matter how you look at it. It don't matter how you phrase it.
And I'm trying to look up. I promise I thought Joe Biden pardoned Jesse Jackson Jr. I could have swore he did.
I thought he did. I thought that he would. You know, I thought that he would when he called himself looking out for folks. But not to say that Trump might still do it. Remember, he pardoned Kodak Black, and he pardoned another rapper. Who was the other rapper that was having trouble staying in the United States? They was giving him trouble trying to send him back to. It wasn't right. I forget who it was, but he did pardon Kodak Black. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
And another guy. So it's Jesse Jackson still got a chance. Jesse, listen, you got to get on your knees like the rest of the Negroes.
Yep. The Negroes only got to get on their knees to get a pardon. Yep.
Yeah. You got to get on your knees, kiss the ring, and offer up something.
I was about to say no, Diddy. Somebody like,
well.
I was about to say now.
Hold on, E. I wouldn't. Hold on. It might be a little Diddy involved in this now. If you want to get a full pardon now, what you got to do? How low you got to go to get a full pardon around this bitch? But I don't know. I got hope for him. Let's get back to the entertainment part because I think a lot of stuff. I don't know, E. I'm not changing my mind on it. I really feel like no black people should have performed for this whole thing at all. But now it's becoming clear. I don't think that it was his inauguration or any other balls. They said that Snoop and Nelly and them performed at a Bitcoin thing. Type of.
They said that it was stated that Trump wasn't even there and it wasn't his.
Right.
So that's why they was coming back out like people like Soulja Boy saying like nobody said that we was doing anything for Trump. And I'm gonna get this money. They like he just kept saying Trump wasn't even there, and it was like you said a Bitcoin event. So that's a little bit different. I mean, people they start putting titles over stuff way before even know the fucking actual facts.
Right. I think it's the overall preemptive imagery. It's the imagery of everything, right? For instance, we got a video of Snoop at this party. I don't know if Snoop was the first performer or what, but we got video of him, Anton, performing.
You talking about that what he was doing? Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like I was just like drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like
music. Yeah. Anton, when the camera panned around, all I saw was white faces.
That's all I saw too.
And then I heard the word nigga.
You did?
I'm like, wait a minute, Snoop, you ain't got the clean version of your own shit. Wait a minute, But the thing that I was taken aback by, Anton, is the fact that Snoop was there on stage by himself. He was rapping and DJing his own show. It
didn't seem like nobody was paying attention. No,
almost kind of like that Jay-Z performance. Remember Jay-Z performed for them white folks and didn't nobody give a goddamn about it? It was kind of like that. It was kind of like they didn't even know the words to the damn song. It's classic shit. But I did hear the word nigga in there, and that probably threw them for a loop. That probably threw them for one. Like, wait a minute now. Yeah. Trump didn't say we can say this shit. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just telling y'all, black folks, for real, man, and anybody who's not white, y'all need to just pay attention to your surroundings way more closer this next 4 years. Serious.
Yeah, because I think during all presidencies, it don't matter who it is, something traumatic happens. It's always going to be, I don't wish this. I'm not saying that I want this to happen, but things happen. School shootings happen. Mass killings happen. Yeah. Some type of infectious disease happens. Something traumatic is going to, just like Corona happened doing this shit, just like doing those.
They already started it though, because they said with that norovirus, that stuff for this messing up everybody's stomach, they said that they think it's gonna start another pandemic. They said this before he even got in office, that it was supposed to start another pandemic.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. It's gonna be some shit. That's all I got.
That's what you cut me off for.
I thought you was done. I'm sorry.
Oh, so that's and so I can believe it because people getting this dang on stomach virus and that stuff. Like I think I had it over a month and a half ago, and I keep having reoccurring symptoms. They say that it takes so long for it to ever just go away, and it can take up to a year for all the symptoms to subside. Like my stomach, like I still be on and off with like can't eat, or I didn't lost my appetite for 3 days, and this was over a month ago. And it'll come back like every 6-7 days, and then it'll be gone for 2 weeks. So they been putting shit out there to get us prepared for a new pandemic. So
and it's like every winter, ever since the coronavirus, it's been something, right? They always stress influenza, the flu. They always stress about other things that you need to get vaccines and stuff like that for. Now, check this shit out. That Kennedy fellow, he's in charge of health something. He's in charge of the health department. He don't believe in vaccines. He can give a damn about them. This rough throw that nigga like this. This is how he talk. He talk like, that's how he talk. How can you trust somebody that don't have a voice to tell you about your health? I can't do it. But he's in charge, bro. And it's nuts to me that you put somebody like him in charge of anything that got to do with health. And so
wait, so you judging the man because he can't talk? What is that? Is that his natural God-given voice?
No, it's not.
How do you lose his voice then?
I don't know how the hell he burnt his vocal cords out. I don't know
what you gonna say that, Juan.
What you mean? How I'm gonna say that?
That does not mean because he cannot talk, that he cannot be in that position.
Well, that means that something happened in his throat. He probably could have got a vaccine, a shot for it, and the motherfucker didn't want it.
No, fuck that, because I'm the same way. Because I'm so glad that I never got none of that shit. First of all, if y'all got it, oh well, if I offend y'all. I don't see how none of y'all people walking on this earth, white, black, orange, green, purple, went and let them people stick that stuff in y'all, and how quickly they made this thing that's supposed to have been able to not cure it, but if you get it, it subsides the symptoms. Get the hell out of here. And they made that shit in like 3 months. They just came out of nowhere. It was just sitting around. Who the hell knew that Corona was going to come? They knew because they released it. They had to decide they want to quote unquote said they only did it in 3 months. I didn't let them put that shit in me. And now women is not being able to have kids because of the shit that was in the goddamn shot. People have allergic reactions. And I feel like everybody, I didn't see so many more people get COVID after they got that shot than people that didn't get it. I know people that got like 3, 4, 5 times. It's like, I thought this shit was supposed to prevent the shit.
Exactly. And that's always how it go. Just like it with the flu. You get it, but what does it do? I got that. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie. I got that shot one time, and I felt like it did do something to me, and I didn't want it no more, and I never went back to go get another one. But that one time, man, I felt like it did something, and I still believe that shit.
Hey, Bobby, you right. Scariest shit was all them all together. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, the dudes from TikTok.
Hey, Auntie Gladys,
all together in one room. And then after that, he said, and hello, Imani, and he gave you some little heart eyes.
Hi, Bobby.
Bobby, calm down, boy.
Bobby and Gladys is your people, Juan. Tell them to go on.
That's my, hey, Bobby Gladys. If you're on my page on Facebook, it's a link to the YouTube channel. If you would please go to that so we can get a little bit of recognition for that being on YouTube. Thank you so much. We love y'all.
Wait,
all those big wigs in one room and time, it was scary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, they was all in one picture, boy. That was a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit about to go down.
And especially this right here. Let me tell you, this is not going to fly with these people. Watch this.
Policy of the United States government that there are only 2 genders, male and female.
You hear them people clapping in the back. So what does that say about our transgender
policy?
What does that say about our transgender? So how they feel about Trump now that they voted for him? So
yeah,
they're not
it
even
ain't
gonna
just
be
about
recognized
TikTok.
no more.
Mm-hmm. Listen, a lot of those people voted for him.
Yep.
A lot of those people voted for him.
They did.
He got votes from people that he otherwise wouldn't have never gotten if Joe Biden wasn't losing his shit.
I feel, you know what? I feel sorry for them. I really do, because after hearing that, you already know what's about to happen. It ain't gonna be no that community is probably gonna go down, or somebody, or they're gonna storm the Capitol and watch all of them gonna get locked up.
Listen, Anton, again, the warnings have been written 8 years ago. Make America great again. He wants to go back to the ages of when we didn't know, and when they saw them in the street, they beat them up or killed them. Didn't give a fuck about them. That's where he want to go back to.
Yep.
Making America great again, meaning black people shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Meaning transgenders, you don't exist.
Yep.
Meaning gay people, go back to your goddamn corner.
Yep.
And it's gonna be such a fight. Like some of his executive orders are being challenged in court. Like the 14th Amendment one, the one he's trying to that's being challenged. And I can see a host of others. But the thing is, he got everybody. He set up the Supreme Courts and the shit like that for the W. So they can drag it out as long as they want to, but at the end of the day, Donald Trump he moved his chess pieces. The first time he was president, he was playing checkers. This time, he's playing chess.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
Already.
The queen is Elon Musk. You got to protect your queen.
And the pawns are, y'all already know.
The pawns are you idiots.
Yep.
Thank
you.
The pawns
I
are
wasn't
you
gonna say,
idiots
but thank you, Juan. Yes.
that voted for him. Yes. Exactly. The 1950s was the best time for white people in America. And they're getting back to that. Original cotton pickers are coming back. Believe that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of that.
They gonna get their ass with that damn cotton.
They show this. Thank you, Imani.
I wish you would play with me like that, baby.
Thank you.
I don't know if these people gonna think that we scared of them. And you know what? Low key, I hope that some shit kick off.
Nah, E, we don't hope. We wish.
Like we wish, because I feel like that's when, at least once before I leave this earth, that black people might stand together. If they see,
we are
starting, and we not going for that shit. I think even though they might look at us and be like, y'all kill each other, y'all do all this crazy shit to each other. Yes, that is sorry, granted. But I think every race does shit. So they just try to act like black people are the only ones that do it. Yeah. But at the same time, we not going for that shit. Understand that. Like, I can see that it will unite a lot of people on the African American side, because ain't nobody gonna be dealing with that shit. And I feel like it's a lot of people. It don't even have to be white people. It could be anybody that's trying to, test us. And I just see it's gonna happen. So I wish it would motherfucking happen so we can kick some ass around.
What do you mean we not ready, Ira? Yes, we are. Let them come to our neighborhood and do it. We ain't talking about globally. We talk about you trying to pull that on us if we come to your neighborhood or come in your area. No, man, we ain't out, man.
Right,
Bobby,
I'm not talking about like that. Like, we getting ready to go to war. Now we need a little help. We need a little help if we go to war. I'm talking about some going in peace in one of them, any other ethnic background outside of African American try to play with me and be racist.
Right.
And think they're doing it behind him. I'm talking about simple things like that, being at basketball games or anything that had to deal with like the inner city and playing with a person, thinking you're gonna talk to me any type of fucking way because of this man being in office, you gonna get your ass knocked out.
Right.
Bobby, this is gonna be another great 4 years for comedians. The first time Donald Trump was president, they had a field day. Those 4 years were the years of comedians. You didn't have to worry about your material because Donald Trump provided it for you every other week. So that's going to be Bobby, get ready, bro. Get your pen ready, because I know you're going to be doing a lot of writing.
Oh, you're a comedian? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a comedian dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, Bobby. And we're going to have to get you on the show too. Speaking of church, did y'all see that motherfucker in church today? This morning he woke up in the White House went to the traditional church service that all presidents go to after they inaugurated, and he sat there in the front row, and he listened. And the pastor was a woman, and what she did was brilliant. She urged him. She was talking directly to Donald Trump. She said, "I urge you, Mr. President, all immigrants are not the same, and please don't treat them the same. You know, give some of them a chance. I know you got to do what you got to do, but let's do it peacefully, and let's do it in the name of God." Donald Trump got outside that church. He couldn't wait. The reporters asked him, Mr. President, how was the church service? You know what he said? He said, "I didn't like it at all." He said they could have did way better. That's what he said. And that's
Was it a white person talking or a black?
The pastor?
Yeah.
It was a white woman.
Oh,
It was a white woman. And she knew he was there, but her job, listen, her job is not to kiss Donald Trump's ass. She was just speaking in the name of God for a peaceful transition of the immigrants, not a hostile one, not going into their homes, not breaking up families, not throwing cuffs on kids and wrapping them in aluminum foil. None of that shit that happened last time. She's speaking based on what she saw that happened the first time Donald Trump did that shit.
right.
And he didn't. You should have seen his face, Anton, while he was sitting there listening to the sermon. He didn't even want a sermon. Yesterday, when he went to church, he told them don't do no sermon, and they didn't. Today they did one, and he said he didn't like the shit, and they could have did way better. How disrespectful!
Because the devil don't. How did the devil gonna sit in church? That's
Thank
the
you.
first thing.
Thank
And
you.
remember, and then they said on the news. I did see on the news today when the people that was going to the stadium, wherever the Wizards play, they couldn't bring their bags in. People was leaving their bags on the street, dumping it out. All that. Man, I was
Yeah, I
like,
see that was purses. All types
yeah.
of
Why? How does this one man make you do that?
Man,
These
and they-
got to be the dumbest people in the. Well, you know what? That's why I don't like. That's why I didn't want to say that. I'm done talking about this for real.
this is the state of politics. This is the state of politics that we living in today. This government is ran by a bunch of idiots. Let me ask y'all something. Outside of being the president, what has Donald Trump done as a politician? Don't worry about it. It don't take that long. He didn't do shit.
Right.
He done,
I
when
don't
he
think he did anything.
listen. I'm just giving y'all the real shit. When he lost the last election, that he said they cheated. He said they cheated. He didn't do anything that politicians do. They get back in the ring. They go do something. They find a state to support. They do something to earn that spot, to earn that nomination. He did absolutely fucking nothing but come back and tell them motherfuckers what to do. All he did was from the sideline is tell them how to vote on shit, how to vote on abortion laws, how to vote on immigration laws, how to vote on the border, how to do this and that in his name. That's all he fucking did. And they did it. No question. And they still don't question this man. They just do it. Brainless, spineless imps.
Yeah.
Imps. And so for the next 4 years, Anton, by the way, guys, just in case you guys plan on traveling anytime this year, they're changing the ID, right? You got to have that real ID thing.
Real
Real
ID.
ID by
Yeah.
May, or you're gonna
May.
have to have your passport every time you travel.
Yeah. So know this if you travel, you're right. Wherever you travel, domestically or internationally, you have to have this ID or you will not be able to travel. I don't know what the meaning behind it is, but they've been preaching this for the last 2 years that you need to have this, and now it's here.
I
I
just feel like it's some more shit.
Yeah.
Something else finna happen for them to come in. They want people to bring all this extra identification. They finna be doing shit without, even though they got all our information, something finna change. Because I don't even understand what's the dynamic of that. Okay, you're gonna see that it's actually me, motherfucker. With this ID, it's actually me.
It's me, right?
What does this one little stamp on the side of here actually mean? That's why I went and I took fucking donor off of my ID years ago.
Yeah.
Because I really believe it when you put donors on there that these motherfuckers like the motherfucking Squidward game. Spin the motherfucking thing, pull a number out, kill that motherfucker. We need them eyes, we need that kidney, we need that.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Serious.
Talk that shit.
No,
Talk
you
that
right.
shit.
I been took that shit off of me because they said that it was at one time. I don't remember what year this was, but a lot of people that had donor on their IDs that was still kept getting in car accidents and trucks was hitting them, and just come on now, I'm cool.
And that makes sense when you think about it, because the waiting list for organs, for any organ, liver, heart, fucking brain, lungs, anything you think about, it's a waiting list, and the waiting list is fucking long. It's not a short waiting list. And some of these people, high priority people, not just the little people, but it's high priority people that need these organs as well. So what you saying, E, it's not a conspiracy, but it could be the downright truth. So think about that, folks. When you put shit on your ID, they keeping track of it. Just like he trying to, y'all heard this shit, man. He trying to keep track of all the immigrants that's here legally. He trying to keep track of all 8 hospital and doctor visits. If you're an immigrant, you don't have a private doctor because you can't get private insurance. So it's a good chance that you're going to the public hospital. And he's written an order that he wants to know every time they go and what they going for.
I'm gonna say Bobby is putting up the most realist comments because, this is feeling like revelation.
Yeah, it's feeling like it's been written.
This world is coming to an end.
It's been written a long time ago, and here we are living in that shit.
Yeah,
living in it. It could end very bad, or it can end in an apocalyptic type way.
I just, whatever they do, they just have to drop some shit down. Take me in my sleep. I ain't got time for all that extra shit. Just let bitch go to sleep and don't wake up. Do whatever y'all gonna do while I'm asleep. That's all I can say. Cause baby, it's gonna hit the fan. It just, I don't know.
And that's just here. That's not even the other shit that's happening. It's so much shit. I heard this man say it's so much shit happening in this world. We worried about who performing and who doing this. We ain't got time to worry about that. And you know what? He's right. It is so much going in this world. This man is going to affect so many people. It's 2 major wars going on right now. The ceasefire happened between Ukraine and Hamas. That's happened so they can get the hostages out. And Donald Trump has took full responsibility for making that happen. I'm sorry, between the ceasefire happened between what's that? Goddamn Israel and Hamas. Yeah, Hamas. Israel, Hamas. Ukraine and Russia. It hasn't been a ceasefire as of yet, and I think that's going to be the harder to handle versus this Israeli thing over here with Hamas, because Putin ain't going. Putin ain't moving. He don't give a fuck. He wants to take over parts of Ukraine, if not all of Ukraine, and he's not hearing shit else. And Donald Trump has stressed just the other day that he's very good friends with Putin, and he just became friends with what's the president of Ukraine? Zelensky. Just became friends with him. This is not going to end well for Ukraine. It's not.
It's not going to end well for any of us.
I hope and I pray that those hostages get home. I really do, man, before something else happens. This ceasefire is happening right now. It's supposed to be 3 stages that they supposed to end this war in 3 stages. First, the hostages are supposed to be released. Then they're supposed to start rebuilding Gaza. And they're supposed to get aid in there, food and aid, because those people, man, I feel so bad for them because they are suffering, man. If you to this day, those videos still, those people are suffering. They still being attacked. The innocent bystanders, a lot of kids and a lot of women are being murdered. So we need this shit to stop. But in any effect, it's about the aid. Before Biden left, he issued another care package, an aid to Gaza and Ukraine. And I think it was towards $2 billion or some shit like that. It was a lot of money. And he did that because he knew Donald Trump was going to end that shit. No more aid is going to Ukraine. No more aid is going to Israel. It's over for that shit. So we go, man.
Yeah, we're going to see. So that's enough talk about Donald Trump for real. What we can talk about Donald Trump from here until 4 years from now.
Oh, we're going to talk about that. Trust me, it's going to be an everyday thing. Every time we come back here on the show, Anton's going to be something new.
Yeah, because it's going to be something new. But Ben Johnson, is he really the Chicago Bears coach now? Ben
Johnson, congratulations to him. He is the new Chicago Bears head coach. And I know Chicagoans know who Ben Johnson is. For those of you that's not in Chicago, Ben Johnson was formerly the offensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. and he got great praise because he changed their whole offense up, put them, made them the number 1 offense in the NFL, and got them all the way to a divisional game, which they lost, but he got them there. And so, Anton, what do you think?
He gonna say which they lost. They did
what?
lose.
They did it. I don't know. I don't know if it was his fault.
You know
I
what
know
though? That's crazy, and it's who they lost to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And and it was a high scoring game too. But yeah, I don't know, because I don't know. I don't think it's the coach. I think the players still got to perform. The coach can give you the tools all day long, but you still got to make the pass. You still got to have your pass accuracy and all that shit, man. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not getting my hopes up.
That's it. That's the whole thing. Don't get your hopes up. Let's be optimistic. Let's be optimistically hopeful. Let's be optimistically hopeful. Some things got to change with the Bears, like the offensive line. They got to get some more people in there. But I want to give him a chance. And it's not just going to be on the coach. It's going to be also on Caleb. Caleb got to be a coachable guy, man. Things are about to change. He got to open his mind up. He got to be coachable. That's it, point blank. And I think we'll be okay. But we'll see. We'll see.
Do we get the Stephen A. Smith story going in on Scottie Pippen? Is that Scottie Pippen Jr.?
No, Scottie Pippen, because Scottie Pippen said, Anton, listen to this. Now, I was rolling with Scottie Pippen, and I was on his side. But then he said some crazy shit like Donald Trump. He said, I could have got 6 rings by myself without Michael Jordan. That's what he said.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, then that was fun. No.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
If it ever deserved to be played, it was at that point in time right there. and not only does he deserved this too. Pip, we love you, but you need to stop. You boy.
Yeah, he definitely did stop that one.
Pip, just because you said that, I think you got a Make America Great hat again in your closet. I bet you do. I bet you do. I bet you do. You got to stop it, Scotty. Now you going too goddamn far now. We seen what you did without Mike. It wasn't nothing. So stop it. Stop it. You great and all, but not that great.
Right. And KC will not lose to the Bills. I'm telling you that right now.
Let me tell you something, bro. Patrick
Mahomes has got Donald Trump in his pocket. So
yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad. He got Donald Trump, the referees. He got
the referees. You see the calls, the phantom calls they made in that last game.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it was helmet to helmet. Nigga, he didn't even hit him. They hit on his shoulder, and his head just went back.
Here we go, another Tom Brady Jr. Here we go.
Yep.
This mother. But what can you do, man? So they gonna make him win. He gonna win another championship, and so he can be the greatest of all time. I think that's where they're going.
Yeah.
With that. But on the other side of that, it's another good game too. In the North, right? Is that the North? The AFC, the NFC, the AFC.
Who you talking about? Philly? Philly is.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting tired now.
All right.
Uh-oh.
We don't woke out with our sports talk.
Sports Trump for 40 minutes. Y'all could have did the show without me today.
No. Okay.
Well, you had 1 or 2 things good to say.
This is gonna wake you up right here, E. Okay, how about this? We're gonna give you something. This gonna really wake you up. You're gonna love this anime.
Anime.
Not anime.
Anime bullet. Nah.
Only
if I could jump to the scene when she whipped that ass in the limousine. Boom.
You're gonna love this. Watch this. You ready? You ready, E? Watch this.
We're gonna put this boy to sleep.
Bow!
Holy fucking God.
Oh, he slapped a spirit out that motherfucker.
My shit.
Ooh.
No.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
It don't matter how many times you see that shit, it's always a god damn.
I don't understand this sport. How much money do they make? Because it ain't enough for you to damn that take my head and do a 360 with that motherfucker. I'm sorry.
Not enough.
It look like it hurt. It make brain injuries.
I seen
out.
I seen every tendon in that nigga neck jump when he got slapped. Every tendon. If his head could spin around, it would have twice. That's how hard he slapped him. I could never. It don't matter what the money is. It don't matter what the bag is. E, you ain't about to slap my brain loose.
Nah,
I know he.
Right.
Anton, I know he still can't hear in that ear.
I don't. Did they even ever wake his ass up?
Anton,
Yeah.
Right.
I seen the motherfucker get slapped so hard in that contest, his eyeball fell out. We had that on the show last year.
Mm-mm.
It's no. I'd rather get in a UFC ring, not even knowing how to UFC fight. I'd rather get in there than just stand there with my hands behind my back and let something and volunteer my face to get slapped the fuck off. Nope.
Yeah, because at least you
I
can
know.
run. If you feel like you forget your ass, you can take off.
Yeah, it's room in there. I can run around. Shit. I'll run and flip around, nigga. Catch me, bitch. Catch me. But no, I'm not doing that. That's crazy shit.
But that woke your ass up, didn't the E? Yeah.
No.
Oh, it didn't. Okay, well, what's this one? Maybe this one will.
Look at this shit here, man. I'm so. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going. I'm not. I'm going.
Oh, wait,
Look at this shit, E.
I gotta mute it because of the song. But look,
Yeah, mute that music. E. We coming just like this.
Hey,
Yep.
that shit look good though. I would never know that it was no two piece. I would have thought that was his hair. It looked good. I'm
at that.
sorry.
First of all, I thought that was my uncle. I'm like,
look, he put that.
It looked good though. What's wrong with it?
It does look good.
Think that was no fucking toupee.
It does. So, fellas out there, would y'all get that done?
That shit look nice. That shit was cleaner than some people that got their real hair up there.
Anton, I feel like I'm being pressured to do this.
Look, okay, it ain't cleaner than this. Look at that. Yeah.
All you need to do put some braids in that. You look just like that
Yeah.
nigga. Hold on, show that video again. Y'all both of y'all look. There's a salt and pepper. I get to do some braids in there.
That man, look, he still every time he let his hair get that gray, it remind me of what was the movie Meteor Man with them little kids in there with that blonde hair every time.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going E. I fuck that.
What do you want hair for? You look like you was
Yeah.
born with no
I don't
hair.
think. Yeah, I don't think you.
Head shape and how you look, you just look like you never had hair ever.
First of all-
yeah, it looked like he never had hair in his life.
He
If he showed me a picture,
Okay.
I wish he could show me a picture of him with some hair.
I've actually had hair, Anton. I've not been bald all my life. I used to have hair and hairstyles. Ask my baby.
Wait,
And
what
she
Tasha
came on
say?
here. She said I can't do it. Okay, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. She
Lies,
spoke and
all
said I can't.
lies. You will not on her watch.
Okay. Well, guess those dreams are over.
So what
Guess
that
those-
mean? You never had hair?
Guess those flat. No, not that. She said I can't do the goddamn hair on my head, man. She
That's
like my
right.
bald
I
head.
get that icy gray hair. My shit, boy. And it's lined up nice and boy. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. I would love to see a picture of you with some hair, Juan, for real.
I gotta find it. I got it's
Oh,
pictures around.
with some dreads.
Some drip. No.
Never no dreads.
You picture Juan with some dreads.
I can't picture me with no dreads. If you see me with dreads, that means I did something criminal and I'm running from the law.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, can I
Wow.
ask y'all something? We got like 9 minutes, but let me ask y'all this real quick. When you talking to people, right, of other race, of another race, and you talking about us, do you describe us as African American or do you describe us as black people? Do you say or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're talking about somebody, you say, yeah, it was an African American person, or do you say, yeah, it was a black person? Which one do you use when you're talking to others,
That nigga.
other cultures? I'm sorry.
That nigga.
She right.
And you know-
You not lying.
No, honestly, I think it's the room you in, the person you talking to, that you consciously will catch yourself. And if it's corporate, you might say that African American because you know you don't want to say black person in a corporate setting. But if you when you around somebody you cool with, you might say, yeah, that nigga, or you might say, so it just depends on I think the room and the person you're actually speaking to. You're gonna subconsciously gonna pick one of those, but it's just not gonna be like, oh, you better not say that. It's just gonna fit it.
Yeah.
For me, that's what I would do.
I want to
So-
go back. He had hair, nice texture, and all black. I can't believe that. You got
Believe it, nigga.
That nigga.
Tasha, when y'all come here, bring a picture, or you can text it to me without him knowing.
It's my head. I know what she about to text you.
I wanna see that shit.
I had hair, Anton. Okay. Anyway, fuck off.
Did you have hair when I first met you? No.
Yes, I did.
Nigga,
Okay.
we passed that part. Can we go keep going on? We only got how many minutes?
Okay. This question: what if you was talking to an African? Do you use African American? Do you say black? Because it matters to them.
I don't know. I'd be like that nigga. I talk to Africans.
The nigga? Are you talking about that nigga?
Yeah. Because they know it's no harm. I mean, it just depends on. I just have to stand on. It doesn't matter race. Who you talking to is. I mean, it doesn't matter the race. It's who you talking to in the room you in. Those are two things that would decipher for me.
Okay, so if it's let's say it's a corporate setting in time, and it's a corporate party, and y'all just shooting the shit, and they trying to describe something, and would you be offended if someone other than us says that black person, or would you prefer them to say that African American? Which one?
That's crazy because when she got she got her oil changed yesterday, and I was looking for the guy, and the white guy said, "Well, was he black or white?" And when he said black, I was like, "Oh, almost." I almost was like, I was like, "No, he was a black guy." So I mean, I was like, I don't know.
But that wasn't even bad though.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying. The way he said it, he just put so much. He put more emphasis on black than he did white. He said, "Was he a black guy or
right? Yeah.
Right." So I was like,
that shit matters.
Right, it was the way he said it.
Yeah, because it's like you almost kind of hear him say nigger, like the way you said black.
Right.
You might as well have said nigger.
Right.
With the
You
ER.
don't know if he was a nigga or a hunky nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck?
Yeah. I don't know. I try to stay away from that. Hey, I got a black question for you. Remember we did black stuff that black people should know? I got another one for you since we got 5 minutes left. When black people say, "I'm around the corner," what do they really mean?
They like 30 minutes away.
Right.
Or they ain't even left the house yet.
Right.
Yeah, that's the right
Yep.
answer. Nigga, you still at home?
Right.
Yeah. I was good for that. Oh, I'm right around the corner. Oh, no, you ain't, nigga. You is still at the crib, ain't you?
Yep.
You don't see me fight nobody, nigga. You got me fucked up. Well, not now at this age, but yeah, back then, boy, please. Man. I'm not fighting now. No, hell no. Fuck all that.
I am. I'm fighting niggas. I can't wait to fight a nigga. I'd be honest with you, Anton. I'm itching. But the thing is that people don't fight no more. So it's like you can't really have a really good, respectable, duke it out fight. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that shit no more. Motherfuckers got to jump on you. They got to go get weapons and all this other shit.
Right.
Get their aunties and go get their uncles and everybody, and that's a brawl. Niggas don't fight no more. Back in the day, it was always a fight. I stayed in the goddamn fight, especially at the
I know you know me a long time, though, but when I was younger, yeah. Remember Boozy? Yeah, I used to fight all his fights. Trust me. Ask my brother. He'll tell you.
You used to fight, Anton? You was getting fights all
the time. That's all.
How many times you got your ass whooped? That's
I ain't never got my ass whooped.
Never. They always say that.
Time,
ain't nobody never get their ass whooped.
No, wait. Except for that one time when me and my brother got jumped by 14 dudes. That's the only time. But one-on-one, I ain't never got my ass whooped. Never.
Okay, I can believe that. I can honor that. I can honor that. I got jumped on too.
I did too, and that was the only time I lost the fight.
Yeah, right. The only time you lose a fight was when 6 niggas jump on you.
I lost another one too. It was a 1-on-1, and the only reason why I lost that one is because I grabbed the girl by her shirt, and she did one of them motherfucking wrestling moves and came. I pulled it. It had to pull it over her head, and she came out of it. Her arms came out of it, and I slipped back and fell on the goddamn concrete, and it was over with because I couldn't get back up. So I did one 1-on-1, and then I got jumped on.
Asks us politely.
Yeah, that's I got jumped trying to help another nigga out, and I didn't realize that the other dude that I was intervening, his whole crew. This is when I got stitches all over my head. Let me show you. No, I'm just playing.
I was gonna say, let me see.
No, I do got scars. It's a scar over here. I got hit with a glass. Somebody threw a glass cup at my head, and I got a scar on the back of my head that requires stitches because I got hit with a stool in the back of the head while I was still going down. Yeah, they knew. They had to get me while I was going down, and it took all 6 of them niggas. That's right. But payback was a mother. All right, y'all, we about to get up out of here. That's our time, man. We did the hour on Tuesday. Catch us on Sunday at 12. for our Sunday kickback show, and it's going to be good. I have something in store for you guys. And it's wild. We don't have time for it today, but it is so wild. So make sure you come back and check us out on Sunday. This video I found is the craziest shit I've seen that I've heard on the internet. Crazy. So make sure y'all come back here and check it out. This lady is wild for cheating on her husband, and oh my God, it's crazy. Anyway, all right. So catch us Sunday, 12 noon. Tomorrow we on ANO Radio at 6. Headbanger HQ way back Wednesday, and DJ Anton at 8 p.m. with the Let's Kick It party. And after that, Miss Imani will be coming, shaking them things all over ANO Radio. I'm just
I was like, oh,
I'm just trying to get people to ANO
First
Radio.
of all, don't be trying to sell me like y'all selling my organs. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
y'all
Be
can see
looking
them
out for the
some
commercial.
breasts. Y'all can see
Let's make
breasts.
sure y'all go to Instagram and follow me at Imani_LaRue. Thank you.
Yep. And just go to the ANO Radio page and just see what we put up there. Yeah. Let's see. We'll put Imani. Don't worry, it's gonna be nice.
We appreciate each and every one of y'all for rocking out with us tonight. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. Thanks.
Means a lot. Thanks. See y'all Sunday. We out. That go to Jet.